Hello and welcome to your messages for the week. These are your messages for the week beginning 10th of August 2026. So let's see what this week has in store, shall we? I'll put a link in the description and the video in the end screen to the messages for the month of August. And also I'm going to put a link in the description and the video in the end screen to this week's Truth and Tarot time. If you haven't seen those, check them out. There's a whole playlist. It's my biggest passion, Truth and Tarot time, where I have guests, guidance, and tarot wisdom. And this week's guest was Raya Elyse. And she is amazing. She is so full of knowledge, wisdom, and love, I want to say. And excuse me, she shares galactic astrology, which I found super interesting. And also she channels, but she also channels light language, so which is beautiful. I've had a private session with her, and so I can highly recommend her channeling and her healings and her offerings. She's also a tarot card reader, so we had a lot of fun on that call. So check that out. Um, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So, how was the Lionsgate this weekend? But I didn't feel it as much as I have done in previous years. And I'm wondering whether that's because of the eclipse on Wednesday. So this week, let's see what's happening with the eclipse energy as well on the 12th. I think perhaps that's the more powerful energy. I'm not sure, but that's just how I'm feeling. But of course, we can see it in Spain, apparently, or we're going to be able to see it in Spain, depending where we are, of course. So lots of excited people around at the moment. Oh, that card was excited, wanted to come out. I don't know what it was. It's face down. And there's two more. Okay, let's have a look then. The card on the bottom, the Malika of Coins. Oh, just to remind you, I am using the Sufi tarot deck. I can put a link in the description to that. Although I think I did in last week's messages as well. So you can check those out and find the link. The Sufi tarot, absolutely love it. It's so full of Sufi wisdom. So the card on the bottom is the Malika of Coins. That is the Queen of Pentacles. And what I love about this, look, she's got a little bowl here full of figs, which of course is a sign of abundance. But for me, it's so spot on because here at the moment it is fig season. End of July to the beginning of September, but mainly August is fig season. And so we are very fortunate enough to have figs in the area. So fig trees in the area. So this is a card of abundance, of resourcefulness, I want to say, resourcefulness. And Malika's, of course, is the queen. So the queens are influential. So there's resourcefulness. And I think there's a message there because, of course, coins is pentacles, it's earth. It's about being grounded. It's about Mother Earth, finding our abundance from Mother Earth. I think I touched on this last week, didn't I? Just like the luxuries in life are coming naturally. They're free. They're coming from Mother Earth. Mother Earth is a luxury. So yeah, let Mother Earth influence us. That's what I want to say with this card. Let Mother Earth influence us. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness me, Shams, love it. I'm going to put a link in because I love helping you on your journey and some of the resources that have really, really helped me. One of them is a book called The 40 Rules of Love. And Elif Sharif, I think, is the author. I'll put a link in. And it's basically the story of Rumi. Now, I'm quoting Rumi all the time. Anyone that follows me knows that I'm quoting Rumi all the time. Well, his mentor was Shams. And the word Shams in Sufi language means the sun. So this is so relevant as well because we are in Leo season. Here in Spain, it is ridiculously hot. The sun is just relentless every day. It's beautiful, it's lovely. Of course, it's healing, but too much of it. So this is the time for being in moderation with things like that. But it is showing the power of the sun. Now, of course, the sun's come up this week because of the eclipse. I just mentioned the eclipse. So the eclipse is important energy. And yeah, it's beautiful. Those of you local to the Valencia area or in Spain, then enjoy. I hope you get to see the totality or at least part of it or the experience of it. It's happening at sunset, which is an interesting time because the sun is going to be going out of view. Um, but we will still experience that darkness because, of course, it doesn't go dark until well after the sun's gone out of view. So yes, I'm not surprised that the sun has come up because it's also Leo. The sun rules Leo, and we're in Leo season. But this book I want to the 40 Rules of Love about Rumi and Shams. That's his mentor, and it's beautiful. He's a master. So, yes, lots of messages with this card. I absolutely love it. But we are the light, remember, and being sensible with the sun. I'm saying that because I'm in the aircon a lot more than I'm in the sun at the moment. But it is reminding us of the power of the light of the sun. So, yeah, beautiful. We've got the daughter of coins. What I love here is look at her, she's gardening and she's nurturing her garden. She's pouring water on it. And of course, this time of year, we really need to be doing that, watering our gardens. But also, metaphorically as well, nurturing ourselves. And we've planted the seeds. You see, this is a sign that we have planted the seeds, but now we need to look after things and nurture ourselves because we are the project of everything, remember? So, whatever it is you want to do or who you want to be, the way to find it is the way to bring it into your reality is to nurture yourself so that your frequency rises to where it's already in existence because there is no future. Remember, there's everything happening in the now moment, but you only get to experience that which you resonate with. So, it's another reminder to focus on your frequency. And so that you can raise your frequency to match that of what is supposedly in your future. But it's a vibrational thing. So, yeah, and we do it by nurturing. We don't do it through hard work, we do it through love. Now, the daughter of coins, of course, is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is about a new channel of abundance, of course, comes on the heels of the Queen of resourcefulness. So this is a sign that there is an opportunity and there are offers and messages where we can create channels of abundance and resourcefulness. But it's up to us to nurture it. So there's a beautiful message. We've got the Son of Staffs. I'm loving it. Now, the Son of Staffs is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is known in tarot for having the greatest capacity for change. And so there's lots of change coming in. It's come on the heels of what I've said about this. So this stillness and this nurturing of yourself, because I think the nurturing of ourselves is like we're doing what we love. It's got to be, a little bit of self-care, I want to say. But this looking after ourselves is what's actually going to cause the change. Now, the Son of Staffs, now he's racing around this flame and he might be getting a little bit too close. He can be over enthusiastic. Now, there's a real message here about light, isn't there? About being careful and not having too much, not getting too close to the flame. And moderation. I think I've already said that, which is interesting because I don't think I've ever said that before. a little bit of an all or nothing. So this is obviously a message for me. Everything in moderation. Um, and so, yeah, but there's a sign here of passion and courage. Of course, he's a fire sign, and we're in Leo, which is a fire sign. And he is galloping to his destination, but he might be getting a little bit close to the flame. He's getting as close as he wants to, but hopefully not too close. So that's interesting. So, and oh yes, lovely. The last card this is one of my favorites because it says it's the Charke Falah, but it's or Falak, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You see, there's the wheel here, and oh, mirror image. I can't get it quite right. There we go. Of course, this is one of the whirling dervishes, and they're in meditation. Another message there that meditation helps us on our journey. It's destiny. It's a destiny card. The Wheel of Fortune is about your destiny, being in alignment with your soul's blueprint, doing what you came here to do and being who you came here to be. And when you do that, it feels amazing. When you do something, whether you're learning it, teaching it, or just enjoying the activity, if it's bringing you that level of joy, you know it's part of your path. And if it isn't, it isn't. So this is beautiful. It's a major arcana. We've started with a major arcana and we're ending with a major arcana this week. So that is beautiful. So lots of messages here about the light, okay, the sun, the solar eclipse. So I would suggest that we nurture ourselves, plenty of rest, solitude, stillness, silence. They're the things that usually help with meditation. The change will be there. This is following your impulse, following your passion, but it's born out of that stillness. Notice that it's born out of the stillness. And the action will be choiceless. See, with the Knight of Wands, the Son of Staffs, he's taking action. He's raring to go. I mean, on this one, he's passionate and close to the flame and everything, but on the Rider-Waite, he's raring to go. And it's coming from this self-care, from the meditation, from the slowing down, from the nurturing yourself, Mother Nature, of course, because we got that here with the figs. Look after your garden. Let's grow our own vegetables. But it's a metaphorical nurturing as well, of course, of yourself, your family, your loved ones, what you love to do. No, it's beautiful. And then the action will be choiceless, effortless, and joyful. So that's beautiful. And then you're going to know that it's in the right direction, as it is part of your destiny. So we don't need to go out of our way to find out what our destiny is. We just need to follow that passion, follow that excitement, and enjoy just looking after ourselves with the right foods, plenty of water. If you're in this heat in Spain, I think it's hot in all of Europe. So drink plenty of water, of course, look after yourself. Don't forget the Celtic sea salt, the lemon juice, all those things. Learn to sway test so that you know what your body needs and then you can give it to it. I'll put a link into that as well, just in case you're new to the channel and you haven't heard me say it before. Brilliant. So there are your messages for this week. Exciting with the eclipse. Check out the videos and the links in the description and let me know how you're getting on. Let me know what the solar eclipse means to you and any experiences that you have with it. Let me know in the comments. So sending you so much love as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.